Men, if you wake up in the morning and your legs feel heavy like concrete, if your feet become cold at night, if your heart beats harder just from climbing a staircase, or if your erections that once arrived instantly now weaken, fade, or vanish entirely. Pay close attention. These aren't random signs of aging, they are warnings, silent alarms indicating that your arteries are narrowing, blood flow is decreasing, and your body is running short on time. For many men, the first area where circulation fails isn't the heart, isn't the brain, but the penis. That's why your erection can disappear years before a heart attack occurs. I'm Dr. Fiona Gray, your trusted advisor in men's health. Here's what we'll cover today. First, why weak erections serve as an early warning sign of vascular disease, rather than simply an age-related issue. Then, the 8 natural oils that can start clearing hardened arteries, thinning sticky blood, and restoring circulation, even for men in their 70s and 80s. And finally, how to use these oils for the greatest benefit and what timeline you can expect for genuine results. Now, grasping what's occurring in your arteries helps the solutions truly make sense. Skip this understanding and you'll just be using oils without knowing why they actually work. Hit that subscribe button because what we're discussing today is grounded in vascular science and cardiovascular research. The harsh reality is this. Most men are told there's nothing they can do beyond taking pills or accepting decline. But what if the answer isn't another prescription, isn't surgery, isn't injections, but something remarkably simple? What if just the right natural oils could start clearing hardened arteries, thinning sticky blood, and restoring blood flow? What if results could start appearing in days, not months? Now, here's where things get truly fascinating. Let me begin with the 8th oil on our list, extra virgin olive oil. Picture this for a moment. A man in his 70s sitting alone on the edge of his bed at 2 in the morning, looking down at his legs, rubbing his calves because they feel like they're filled with wet cement. He attempts to stand, but his feet feel numb and cold. And perhaps, just perhaps, he pauses before returning to bed because he knows what's coming next. He'll lie there beside the woman he loves, wanting to reach out to her, wanting to feel like himself once more. But nothing occurs. No response, no strength, just silence. The issue is brutally straightforward. The problem isn't desire, isn't masculinity, aren't hormones. The problem is circulation. When arteries grow stiff, clogged, and inflamed. When plaque accumulates like rust inside an old pipe, the penis doesn't receive enough blood to perform. Erections aren't about age, they're about blood flow, and once blood flow vanishes, life loses its vibrancy. This is where extra virgin olive oil turns into a lifeline. Loaded with antioxidants and heart-healing fats, it functions like a gentle cleanser within your arteries, helping to eliminate the sticky buildup that narrows blood vessels. It guards against dangerous clotting, boosts nitric oxide so arteries can relax and expand, and aids blood in reaching the heart, the legs, and yes, the penis. Many men who start taking just 1 tablespoon daily report a subtle transformation. Feet that no longer feel frozen, legs that don't ache after walking, energy coming back after meals, and morning erections returning like an old friend. But hold on, there's another aspect here that most men entirely overlook. Oil number 7, avocado oil. There's a moment many men never discuss. It occurs in the doctor's office when the blood test results come in and the doctor says softly, "Your cholesterol is elevated. Your triglycerides are increasing. Your arteries are stiffening." What they dread is losing the ability to truly live while they're still alive. Losing their independence, losing intimacy, losing their dignity. Keep this in mind because it links directly to oil number 6. No, wait, to avocado oil itself. Avocado oil is filled with calming monounsaturated fats and potent antioxidants like vitamin E. It behaves like a soft hand inside the arteries, gently lowering inflammation, soothing the inner walls, and providing blood the space and freedom to flow again. It increases HDL, the good cholesterol, while reducing LDL and triglycerides. Men who start incorporating avocado oil speak of feeling lighter after meals, walking farther without pausing, and warmth coming back to their legs and feet. Oil number 6. Pumpkin seed oil. There's a sound every man fears. It's the sound of his own heartbeat thumping too hard in his chest late at night, each beat feeling like a warning bell. His blood pressure is steadily rising. His chest feels tight. His legs swell by evening. And then, in the most intimate moments, reality becomes impossible to deny. The blood that once rushed through his body with power now struggles to move at all. Pumpkin seed oil, dark and rich, packed with magnesium, zinc, and strong antioxidants, acts like a soft, steady hand, relaxing the arteries so the heart doesn't need to struggle so much. It has been shown to reduce blood pressure gently yet significantly, soften stiffened arterial walls, and support nitric oxide. Men who start using pumpkin seed oil describe the shift like a sunrise. Legs feel lighter, pressure in the chest eases, and erections start returning with greater strength and warmth. Oil number 5. Sesame oil. There's a moment many men never forget. A sharp, burning cramp grips their calf like a vice while they're standing in the shower, forcing them to grab the wall just to remain upright. When the muscle finally lets go, a quiet fear starts to build, because cramps that hit like lightning aren't normal. They're signs of blood struggling to reach the muscles, signs of circulation breaking down. Sesame oil, loaded with natural compounds called lignans, protects blood vessels from oxidative damage. It supports healthy nitric oxide levels so arteries can widen fully. It decreases platelet stickiness, making blood smoother and less likely to clot. Men who start taking sesame oil report cramps fading away, legs feeling lighter, feet feeling warmer, and erections becoming fuller and stronger. But here's something most men fail to realize about blood flow. Oil number 4, almond oil. There's a story I hear from men constantly. A man leans forward to tie his shoes, and suddenly a wave of dizziness strikes him like a flash of lightning. The room spins. His vision blurs. He knows that sensation wasn't normal. It was a warning sign of blood unable to reach the brain quickly enough. Blood thick and fighting through narrow, clogged arteries. Almond oil, rich in vitamin E and heart-friendly fats, works like a lubricant within the arteries, reducing blood thickness, gently lowering harmful LDL cholesterol, and calming inflammation. Men who start using almond oil describe clearer thinking, sharper vision, steadier heartbeats, and erections coming back stronger and more reliable. Oil number 3, flaxseed oil. There's a moment many men pray will never come. They gaze into the mirror and barely recognize the man looking back. The spark they want to feel is gone. He looks down at the one place he wishes would still respond, still rise with power, but nothing happens, and the silence feels almost unbearable. Flaxseed oil, rich in a compound called thiomequinone, works like a fire extinguisher inside your arteries, cooling the inflammation that causes vessels to narrow. It supports nitric oxide, allowing arteries to relax and open. It has been shown to gently increase testosterone levels. Men who take black seed oil describe their chest loosening, breathing deepening, energy returning, and morning strength they haven't experienced in years. Oil number 2, pomegranate seed oil. There's a moment that can shatter a man. His nose starts to bleed without warning. He realizes his blood pressure is out of control. His arteries are under strain. His body is failing quietly. Pomegranate seed oil contains powerful antioxidants that remove hardened sludge adhering to artery walls. It boosts nitric oxide, relaxing and widening blood vessels. Men who take it describe feeling more alive, more alert, with warmth and strength coming back. And oil number 1, flaxseed oil. There's a moment that strikes harder than any diagnosis. A man ends up in the emergency room because his left arm feels weak and heavy. The doctor says, "You were lucky." It could have been a clot. Flaxseed oil is one of the most potent natural sources of omega-3 on Earth. It thins thick blood, reduces dangerous clot formation, and melts away inflammation. It smooths blood flow, softens hardened arteries, and supports nitric oxide. Men who start taking it talk about warmth returning to cold feet, pressure lifting from the chest, and intimacy returning in quiet, powerful waves. Now here's where sustained circulation support becomes truly essential. While these oils are powerful, pairing them with targeted nitric oxide support produces even stronger results. That's why I recommend organic watermelon extract. Watermelon is one of nature's richest sources of L-citrulline, which your body converts into nitric oxide. More nitric oxide means improved blood flow and firmer erections. You'll find it linked below. Here's the bottom line. Weak erections aren't just an age problem. They're an early warning that your arteries are closing and circulation is failing. When you support your vascular system with extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, pumpkin seed oil, sesame oil, almond oil, black seed oil, pomegranate seed oil, and flaxseed oil, you're not merely treating symptoms, you're restoring blood flow from the inside out. Try this approach starting today. Pick 1 or 2 oils. Take 1 tablespoon daily. Stay consistent for at least 8 to 12 weeks. Watch for improvements in energy, leg heaviness, and vascular function. That's how you'll know it's working. If this provided you with a completely new perspective on circulation and male function, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, and let me know which oil you're going to start with. I read every single one. Thanks for watching. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep taking care of yourself.